Reporting live from my Club in Atlanta, Fight Plus News, I'm John Abba. Danity Kane's Aubrey O'Day is currently fighting with online users after she would be confronted and called out for going to Kanye West's newest concert last week. The concert performances held at SoFi Arena in Inglewood, California, will bring out close to 70,000 Kanye fans per night who would enjoy West's rare performances after a series of public scrutiny. Now, what makes O'Day's attendance significant is the hypocrisy and selective outrage many feel she represents after she would be one of the most vocal people to push for Sean Diddy Combs' downfall. Now, in comparison, West has not been accused of doing the same exact things as Diddy, but he has been called out for doing a list of damaging and hurtful things, thus some labeling him not a good person. As one user on X would write, just a slither of Kanye West's wrongdoings. Said he is a Nazi, said he loves Hitler, made Nazi merch, made a song praising Hitler, wore a White Lives Matter shirt with Candace Owens, a plethora of MAGA/Trump praise, was sued by George Floyd's family after claiming he died from a fentanyl overdose, screamed "Free Diddy" and made a song about wanting him free. Now, even from our own records to add to this list, West just last year would wear a KKK outfit while interviewing with DJ Academics. And for some, West's constant need for attention overrode the offense that many Black Americans may have felt about the outfit. Now, on Sunday, fans would catch that it appears that O'Day would reveal herself that she couldn't help but to enjoy 2 nights of Kanye despite the many things he's on record with doing.
Alright guys, night 2, I'm going back to back. Listen, I always say when people come to DK concerts back to back, I'm always like, thank you so much, but why? Now I understand why. I'm officially going back to see the biggest bully around tonight at SoFi. Waiting for my car, a little Valentino, a little waistline. Love you. Mwah.
O'Day's admission would instantly be met with many of her own followers being confused as to why she would support Kanye after he would be one of Diddy's biggest supporters, as well as doing a list of hurtful things himself. A user would write, @Aubrey O'Day. Now, why wouldn't you share with Twitter that you went to see Kanye 2 nights in a row? All that hooting and hollering about Diddy's abuse, but you failed to keep that same energy with Kanye? Effing hypocrite. This call out would prompt O'Day to respond and try to give an explanation for her Kanye support. She would go on to say, I can hold 2 truths at once. I've been vocal about abuse because I lived it, and I don't excuse it, ever. That hasn't changed. But I also don't believe engaging with someone's art means I co-sign every opinion or action they've ever had. If that were the rule, most of this industry and honestly most of the world would be off limits. What I don't support is harm, exploitation, or violence, and I've been consistent about that. You can disagree with where I draw my line, but calling it hypocrisy ignores a nuance. It's not black and white, and pretending it doesn't actually protect anyone. If supporting art required endorsing every belief of the artist, none of us would have careers or playlists. I've been clear about where I stand on abuse. That doesn't change because I attended a show. Nuance isn't hypocrisy, it's reality. Now, her response would go on to be met with fans instantly firing back, as one user would write, so by your logic, we should ignore all the things you said about Puffy because he makes good music? You're an effing hypocrite at its finest. Now, as mentioned, O'Day has been in the headlines for years as one of the few celebs who would call out Diddy for some of his accusations. In the highly discussed Diddy documentary, The Reckoning from 50 Cent, O'Day would even express that she may have been a victim of sexual assault by Diddy and another man years ago. So to see her at a concert of someone who has been an advocate of Diddy feels very hypocritical. And to further look at O'Day's public views, it does appear that she is anti-Trump, but would admit to dating his son Donald Trump Jr. In fact, even labeled him her soulmate in their time together, which easily can be looked at as another major hypocrisy about the singer as well. To also note about this conversation is that O'Day has not been the only person to be called out for attending West's sold out shows. As for some, it highlights how people will overlook things if the moment or opportunity benefits them. Fellow Black entertainers like Dave Chappelle and Erykah Badu would also confuse some of their fans after attending West's shows, as many assumed that their pro-Black messages would prevent them from showing Kanye any form of support after a series of anti-Black gestures. Now, outside of the celebrities who chose to still attend West's concert, the general public who attended his shows were also called out, as some have assumed that many of those who went to Kanye's concert knows he's done several wrong things, but they couldn't escape the feeling they would personally get from performances of his old songs and his overall relevancy to the culture. Users online have even claimed that some who attended West's shows secretly believe in his hurtful views as well. Let's talk about it more in the comments below. Does O'Day's now support of Kanye make her attacks against Diddy more selective than about overall justice? Or do you agree with her explanation to why she attended West shows? And for more news in comedy, culture, and sports, be sure to subscribe here to our YouTube channel and follow Hype Plus across all social media. And if you enjoy content like this, head over to Hypers Club right now for full interviews and more original stories. Reporting live from Hypers Club in Atlanta for Hype Plus News, I'm Janaba.
Running a business is one thing. Getting people to know about it is another. That's why Hype Plus is now teaming up with business and brand owners to produce their own custom commercials to air across our network of over 1 million subscribers. From the script to who even stars in your commercial is made easy for you. Let us get the word out while you build your company.